What is up, y'all? How you doing? Just kidding, I don't care. Finally, this is gonna happen. I'm going to review the SH Figuarts Dark Knight figure. Here we go. Alright, before I start, let me just say that I don't have the box because I threw it away when I got this figure. I got it at Toys R Us. It was closing down. They were having a discount, and just to show you how expensive this is, even with the discount, with the 40% off, it was still about $55. The box is kind of like that. It shows a clear image of the figure and the accessories. Anyways, here it is, the Dark Knight figure, and this is one of my all-time favorites. I mean, wow. Look at this. It's just, dang. Okay, you see over here. Now, let's go. Okay, looking at the head, you see that the ears are pointing up, and it's actually really pointy. It's just plain black over here with the head. You do see the sculpting here that's on his mask, and you see that he has clear blue eyes. There is a type of shiny glow to make it look more realistic. Then you see the skin tone on the mouthpiece and the jaw. It looks great, all realistic. The same paint follows back on the back. The cowl, which is this thing on the neck, also has great detail. You see the type of pattern on the back that just goes and meets at the end. And also the big pattern over here. Following his chest, you see the small Batman logo with the on top of the even bigger crest with the chest piece. And awesomeness. It has a type of silvery paint, which is lighter than the rest of the suit. And there's also the same pattern, but it's supposed to represent muscle toning, such as the six-pack here. And it's also in the back, which, just like the neck, meets at the end piece. And as you see in some scenes, there's also these two large, I don't know, bumps. I don't know how to call it, but this is a great figure. Then you see the belt, which is a loose piece, but doesn't really move that much. Only attached to this part, but the rest does move. It is awesome. You also see the Batman logo here, plain black. Then on the rest, it's gold with silver lining, which is around the whole belt. And here you see the handle for his grapnel gun, which is full 360 moves. And also the type of pattern of columns that meet around the entire belt. Small bump here. The box that he had here, which is shown in Batman Begins. And the legs also follow the same pattern here. Then you see the knee pads here, same pattern. Then pure black boots with the type of pattern here of tiny multiple dots. And it also follows shoes. Now you see here is shoulder pads. Yes, not hockey pads. Same exact pattern. Also the same silver lining and silver paint that's on the chest piece. Here you see his gauntlets. And wow, these are like one of my favorite pieces of the whole bat suit. And you see here he has a type of motorcycle glove with the bumps on each knuckle. And same pattern. Same pattern. Then here the cape is pure wool. And it is very large and actually is like a Batman suit. Hold on. As you can see here, it is pretty large. And it also has wiring so you can bend it however you want, like that. Make it look like the wind is blowing on him. So for this, I think this is an awesome figure. So now let's go to articulation. The detail on this and the paint apps is just awesome. The shoulder pads are also removable, but they are gone on a peg hole, which you just plug right back in. Hold on a sec. Alright, so turning to articulation, it can do a full 360 degree on the head, which can also go up and down to a wide degree, and pivot from side to side to a wide degree. The neck can also move up and down just like the head, and from side to side just like the head. The shoulder pieces, while they are removable, they are really loose, which helps it rise there. But that's one issue, that when you try to rise it with this arm, this just pops off, so yeah, it's just that arm, so hold on a second while I try to fix it. Shoulder piece actually bothers me that it just comes off so easily, but that's one little issue I have. There's a full 360 degree below the shoulder, a double joint on the elbow, so in case it wants to punch himself or whatever. I won't judge. You can go from side to side. There's a full 360 on the hand, which can also go forward and back. And oh my god, it happened again. One thing that I forgot to mention is that the gauntlets are extremely pointy, so I suggest you be careful with this. But then again, this is for adult collectors. So yeah, the chest piece can move forward and back from side to side, and can also twist from side to side. There is a full 360 on the hips, but the arm can't get in the way. As I've mentioned before, this grapnel gun holder can do a full 360. The legs can move a full 90 degrees forward, 45 degrees back. They can also do the splits. And there is a full, again, this thing can move from side to side, apparently. There's a double joint on the knee, in case he wants to kick himself on the backside, whatever. Again, won't judge. And the shoe can go up and down, and from side to side, and there's also up and down on the toes. So for articulation, this is a really good amount. The one issue is the shoulder blades, but that's pretty much the only problem I have with this figure. Apart from that, it is awesome. And as I have mentioned before, there's a wire so it can move however you want it. Now, going to accessories. The figure comes with 2 batarangs of pure gold. It does look awesome. There is great sculpting, pretty pointy. And yeah, there are 2, but I lost 1 because I didn't think I really needed it because he could only hold 1. But anyways, there's a line here that represents that it bends, which the batarang in the movie did do. It also comes with alternate hands. If you include these 2, which are for holding his sticky bomb gun, there is an alternate hands with fist, something for holding the handle for his gun or his grapnel gun. His that are more open so I can hold it better, and 2 that are for holding his gun. Yeah, and here it is, the grapnel gun. This has awesome sculpting considering its size. It looks just like the replica. Here you see the tool hooks that come out, and there you see the black outlining, the handle, the big circle, and it is awesome with pure gold, silver, and black coloring. So the paint apps are really, really good on this one. Then he comes with a sticky bomb gun from The Dark Knight, and again, this is awesome sculpting. It looks just like it. There you see his handle, which is also pure black, and here, which is for pointing. Then the thing that connects it is pure gold, and they are separate pieces put together. This thing doesn't come off though, it just stays like that. The rest is just silver with gold again. Here's the handle, and what I like is that here it's pure red, just like in the movie. And here you see a circle that's supposed to be for like setting up when the bombs are supposed to explode. And yeah, this is great. And then we get an alternate head that's supposed to be like more mouth open, even though it's not really that different. Just the only difference is that the mouth is open. The way you change the head is you pull this one off, then you just stick this one in, and there you go. Same thing with the hands. So anyways, I'm just gonna show you a couple poses you can put him in. But let me just mention that the way you can put his grapnel gun, in case you don't want him holding it, you can just attach it here over, like, hold on, like this, and there you go. This is something that I really like to do because it poses all of his accessories: the grapnel gun, the sticky bomb gun, and the batarang. Even though he doesn't do this in the movie, he never has all 3 of them. This is a great way to pose him. So yeah. So what do I think about this figure? It's awesome. It is one of my favorites. The accessories, they look almost as good as the figure. In fact, as good as the figure. SH Figuarts never disappoints, at least not me. But anyway, the articulation is great, better than other figures I've seen. The detail is amazing, and Yeah, this is one of the best. The only issue is the shoulder pads. That's the only thing that really bothers me. But apart from that, this is a perfect figure. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I can make more in the future. Bye-bye.